is Eric Chapey, 40 years old, from Pilot Point, Texas. I grew up in a pretty normal household with loving parents, but my father was an alcoholic and my mom also kind of became addicted to pain pills. I was the only child till I was 14. After that, I pretty much got free range on, what I can do because my parents wouldn't concentrate on me anymore. So about that time, I started smoking pot and hanging around people I shouldn't have been hanging around. And all through high school, I started doing a lot of hallucinogenics. And after that, around when I graduated high school, I became a father. I actually kind of dove more into my addiction, started drinking a lot more. But it was about 2014 when me and my wife got heavy into meth use for about 4 years until we lost our kids, lost our house, lost a car, became homeless, we're living in our storage shed. I never gave myself a good enough reason to quit. I never thought I was selfish because I went to work all the time and everything like that, but I was a very selfish parent. I put drugs and alcohol before my family, before my kids, before my wife. Felt enough UAs in Denton, Texas, where they kicked me out and made me come start my probation in Oklahoma, where it originated. I was sitting in a hotel room for about 5 days there in Marshall County, and with no money, no hope, no options on what I was going to do. I remember that was the first time I said my first honest prayer, where I remember God speaking back to me, and I prayed out for help, and he put a friend of mine's name on my heart, John Burton, and I reached out to him even after I'd spoken to him for 12 years, and his wife had done volunteer work for Hope's Alive. So that's how he knew about the program, and he called me back about 30 minutes later and told me about Hope's Alive and everything, and I went ahead and paid your way. It's just still a surreal moment that my life completely changed from what it used to be because of one prayer and because of everything that Hope's Alive has done for me. They gave me the tools to know that I can live the rest of my life, happy and healthy. And just the community, the brotherhood is always here, I know that 10 years down the road, these people, I can still count on them. When beforehand, I had nobody I could count on. And I couldn't even count on myself. Hope's Alive has helped me restore all my relationships that I've broken, all the bridges that I've burned. I think what my family sees in me is that son that they lost a long time ago. For them to see that, that I've made it through this, and the fact they tell me how proud they are of me, that's such a big thing. What graduation means to me is all the emotions that I had whenever I got into the program, that feeling of relief, that same type of emotion, but it wasn't relief that this is over. It's just a sense of gratitude, like I did this, I completed something. I never completed anything before. I don't know, kind of hard to answer. Just so many emotions all at once set up on that stage to everybody. I just want to thank everybody that has had their hand in my journey through Hope's Alive. Every donor that has given to us, everybody that has just prayed over me. That's something that still trips me out today, is that people pray for me that I don't even know. My name is Eric, and because of Hope's Alive, my life has radically changed.